Everybody dreams about getting rich, but almost nobody talks about what happens next. The real danger starts after the money comes in. If you ever get rich, tell no one. Stay calm, stay normal, and stay quiet. That one rule can protect your money and your peace. Most people think wealth means looking expensive. They imagine watches, brands, and attention, but real wealth often looks simple. The moment you start showing off, people start watching. Some feel impressed, but many start calculating. That is where trouble begins. One photo can change how people see you. One post can invite pressure you never asked for. Social media makes private money public very fast. Looking rich can feel exciting at first, but performing wealth is exhausting. You end up chasing approval instead of freedom. Big spending creates a big image. Then that image starts controlling you. Now you are not buying things for joy, but for show. When people think you have money, the messages change. Old friends reappear and random requests show up. Suddenly, your phone feels heavy. Money is not only a financial event, it's a social event too. The more visible it is, the more attention it attracts. That's why quiet wealth wins. It protects your energy, your choices, and your future. Silence is not weakness, it's strategy. The room changes when people think you're rich. They may not say anything, but they notice. And once they notice, they treat you differently. Some people start comparing their life to yours. Others start guessing what you can afford. Even normal conversations can feel strange. Then comes the pressure to say yes. Yes to helping, yes to paying, yes to solving problems. But your money is not everybody's emergency plan. Every flashy post sends a signal. It tells people you're doing very well, and some people will come closer for the wrong reason. Visibility can also cost you money. People charge differently when they think you're loaded. Quiet people often get better deals. If others believe you have endless money, negotiations get harder, prices go up, and sympathy goes down. Being seen as rich can work against you. This is how attention turns into pressure. It rarely arrives like a villain in a movie. It comes through normal people asking for normal things. And that's the trap. You stop feeling like a person and start feeling like a resource. That's a heavy way to live. Another danger is lifestyle inflation. The more money you make, the more expensive your normal life becomes. Soon, simple living starts to feel impossible. A rich life is not about owning more shiny things. It's about owning more freedom. The best purchase is the one that gives you more control over your future. Status spending feels powerful for a moment. Then the moment passes and the bill stays. That is how people look rich but stay financially weak. Smart people redirect money into assets. They let money build more money. That is slower to show, but much stronger over time. Stack assets, not brands. Build cash flow, not just an image. Quiet wealth grows because it has a job. You do not need to dress poor. You just need to stop dressing for approval. Simplicity is often more powerful than display. A peaceful home beats a loud lifestyle. Comfort matters more than showing off. Real wealth should make life calmer, not noisier. Quiet wealth often looks boring from the outside. It is not dramatic. It's just consistent decisions made again and again. If you want clarity, define your freedom number. That is the number that can support your life without panic. It turns money into a plan. A simple idea is this: know what you need each year, then build toward a number that can support it. That makes wealth practical, not emotional. You stop guessing and start measuring. Think of wealth like a tree. The goal is not to cut down the tree. The goal is to live from the fruit. When money arrives, do not rush. Big ideas feel smart in emotional moments. Give them time before you give them money.
Many people want to quit everything the second they get rich. That sounds fun, but it could lead to drift. Structure protects you when excitement is high. Keep a routine. Keep learning, moving, and thinking clearly. Wealth should expand your life, not erase your discipline. One smart move is paying off high-interest debt fast. That debt eats your freedom quietly. Removing it gives you an instant win. Then build a calm safety cushion. Cash reserves create breathing room, and breathing room helps you make better decisions. If you must tell someone, tell a professional, not a loud friend, not a random relative. A qualified advisor can help you build structure before noise arrives. Legal and tax planning may sound boring. Good. Boring is beautiful when money is involved. Protection is more important than impressing people. This is the one-person rule. Tell one trusted professional who helps protect the money. Everyone else can wait. And never confuse helping with endless access. If you want to help someone, do it clearly and carefully. Boundaries protect both money and relationships. Money can distort love if you are not careful. When financial boundaries disappear, resentment often follows. Quiet wealth keeps relationships cleaner. Now, let's talk about digital silence. If your phone is open, your money is visible. Privacy settings are part of wealth protection.
Not every update needs to be shared. Not every win needs an audience. Online attention is rarely free. Remove signals that create curiosity. You do not need to advertise trips, purchases, or upgrades. Let your life be peaceful, not performative. Celebrating publicly feels fun for 5 minutes, but screenshots live much longer. Quiet celebration is safer and usually more meaningful. Sometimes the strongest flex is no flex. Normal travel, normal clothes, normal habits. The less noise you make, the more freedom you keep. You do not need the newest gadget every time money grows. Old and useful still works. Wealth is about function, not applause. Some people chase the spotlight. Smart people walk past it. The spotlight brings pressure, and pressure can become expensive. Quiet dinners, quiet wins, quiet progress. Not everything valuable has to be visible. Some of the best parts of life are private. Another benefit of staying low-key is this. You explain less, you defend less, and that gives your mind more space. Peace matters. Safety matters. Good sleep matters. If your wealth does not protect those things, what is it really doing? The richest person in the room may not look rich at all. They may look ordinary, calm, and almost invisible. That is often the point. Here is a simple action step. Audit your last few months of spending. Be honest about what was useful and what was just for image. Put your spending into 2 groups, need and impression. This one exercise reveals a lot. It shows whether your money is building freedom or feeding ego. Now cut one status purchase, just one. That small decision can start a new money identity. Take that same money and move it into something productive. Savings, investing, debt payoff, or business capital. Make your money do real work. That is how you build a money machine, a system that creates income without needing constant show. Wealth gets stronger when it becomes a machine, not a costume. Think long-term. Wealth is like an orchard. It grows slowly, but it can feed you for years if you protect it. Do not damage the orchard to impress the crowd. Protect it, water it, and let it grow. Patience is part of the strategy. Buy time, not toys. Buy peace, not pressure. The best thing money can give you is room to breathe. Imagine waking up with more free choice in your day. That is wealth. Not a logo, not a flex, but time. You also need the power to say no, calmly, kindly, and clearly. Strong boundaries are a sign of maturity, not selfishness. Real confidence is quiet. It does not need proof every day. When you know who you are, you stop performing for strangers. There is a big difference between being rich and looking rich. One builds freedom. The other rents attention. Quiet habits compound. Small, disciplined moves repeated over time create huge results. That is how lasting wealth is built. You can live an ordinary-looking life and still be winning. In fact, that is often the safest way to win. Quiet success is still success. If money ever finds you, slow down first. Do not announce it. Do not spend emotionally. Let the moment cool before you move. Build your structure before your story gets out. Tell one good professional if needed. Let systems protect what emotion can destroy. And after that, keep your mouth closed, not from fear, from wisdom. Move in silence. Let your bank account grow louder than your lifestyle. That is how you stay rich longer. At the end of the day, wealth should feel peaceful. It should feel safe, steady, and free. That is the version worth chasing. So if money ever finds you, tell no one. Protect your peace. Build your assets, and live below the noise. If this helped you, subscribe for more simple money wisdom.